What is going on, guys? This is Tyler from Haunt Central, and today we're going to be looking at the last of the sneak peeks for the Spirit Halloween 2020 season. So I apologize for this video being so late and that the lineup has been out for a while. I've been real busy lately, but I'm ready to get this video out and to start the 2020 season. My first Spirit store tour video will be this Saturday the 8th with David's TV. We will be going to our first location in Amherst, New York, and I will hopefully be getting Demonic Dahlia and possibly the new Jumping Spider. But anyways, right here we have Ellie Hatchet, and I'm a pretty big fan of her. I think she's really cool. I think the audio could have been a little better, and her looks also could have been a little better. She reminds me a lot of Rusty, but for her price, she really can't be beaten. It is a little disappointing that she is just a placeholder this year and that she won't be part of the themes of that flagship design. But nevertheless, she is still a really cool prop, and if you're having like a camp theme or anything, she'd go great in that. A generic but yet cool prop, the Whaley Phantom, is the next one we will be reviewing. This one, we've seen a lot of things like it in the past, so you know, it's not that new or to say special, but it is a cool. I like the eyes on it, which is what I'm showing right now. I like the eyes on it. It's a cool new design of the eyes moving around, but yet the eyes are kind of like a screen, if you know what I mean. I've noticed a lot of them are like that this year, like Peekaboo Clown and this one, and some others that I just can't think of right now are like that. But this one really is pretty generic. But if you had like a graveyard theme or like a haunted mansion type theme even, if you wanted to get him along with one of the next ones we're going to review, the Gatekeeper, and make like a gate into the haunt, that would be a pretty good idea. So if you have that type of theme, he's definitely right for you. Back to the 2013 days of Convulsing Nurse, the newest nurse Spirit has released is Miss Mercy. Miss Mercy, I think, is a super cool animatronic. For the price especially, it looks like it has the movement of like Towering Clown back and forth, but what I think is super cool is the sound effects, the audio, and that the head spins back and forth is super cool. I also like the face detail on this animatronic. It is unfortunate that we won't see it in stores though. Apologies about Miss Mercy. I know I meant we will see her in stores, but she is a filler. Unlike Miss Mercy though, that is not a filler. This is the Hauntress. The Hauntress, I think, is one of the coolest props we have this year. And for the price of $120 with a 20% off coupon, that's pretty dang cheap for this. And if you could put it at the exit of your haunted house or maybe even at the entrance. It's made to hide behind a wall, so if you had a wall or anything, you can position it behind the wall and it could get some people. I plan on getting this one for the price. It can't really be beat, and it will get some people. Like if you hide it correctly, even without the foot pad, it would be super cool jump scare. And we haven't gotten that many jump scare props, or good ones I should say, so this one's definitely setting a great tone. It wouldn't be a Spirit Halloween season without a graveyard prop released. This is the 2020 Angeline, and what it reminds me of is a mixture of like Shovel with Tombstone and Lunging Lily, which is one of my favorite props of all time. I do wish though that they gave her a little better of an audio and maybe a little bit better of looks. She will not be one I'm picking up this year. I think her price is a little high also. But if you have a graveyard theme, she'd fit perfectly in that. If you had like a kid area like with dolls, or even like things like Abandoned Annie or Rockin' Horse Dolly, which I proudly own, she would be super cool to put next to them, because she's just a great prop overall. But the audio could be a little better, and the mouth moving could be a little better too. It is pretty bizarre, but her holding the teddy bear is a really cool aspect, and it's really cool how the gravestone has writing on it. So great prop, but the audio could be better. Back to the old days, we're back to the Gatekeeper. Now this one was around, I'm pretty sure 2010, 2011, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy is a Spirit Halloween classic, and it's really cool to see him come back, but unfortunately, of course, he is online. It would have been really cool to see him in stores, but I'm not sure really where they would have put him that he would have fit in well. I mean, do a lot of the props fit in this well in Spirit necessarily? No, but I don't think he would fit at all in store this year with the island theme. But like I said about the Wailing Phantom, if you wanted to get both of these together, I think it would make a great, I think it would make a great entrance way to your haunted house or graveyard theme, whatever you're having. But this guy, overall, he is super cool. And more clown animatronics. This is Mr. Salty. Now, this one is something we've never really seen from Spirit. I'm not that big of a fan of it. I think it would have been cooler if he had like a child rather than a clown or something, a skeleton or zombie maybe inside the coat rather than another clown. But if you are shorter and you have little kids, this may scare them because he opens up the coat. It's not so much of a jump scare, but he does open up the coat and reveal his little friend down there. But he sits at almost, I think he's over $300, so big investment if you want him, and he would definitely go well in a clown theme, but he is online only, so you won't be able to check him out in stores or see him in stores. But anyways, if you have a clown theme, he would go perfectly maybe to the entrance of that, or maybe as like a special area, you could give him like a special theme of the clown theme, if you know what I mean. But Mr. Salty, I'm not that big of a fan of him, but I want to hear your opinions, so you guys can let me know below in the comments. If you have haunted house friends that don't believe in Krampus, then Krampus is the perfect animatronic to buy. He is a little pricey, and I'm not that big of a fan of him, but I haven't seen the movies, so maybe I would be if I watched the movies. But anyways, he was supposed to get his own section in stores this year, but I heard that is canceled, and he's not in either of the themes, which is a little disappointing for fans out there of him. So I don't think he's going to do overly well in sales because nobody's going to buy an animatronic that's $300 without seeing it set up fully in the store. I originally heard, like I said, that they were going to get have its own theme, sort of like Nightmare Before Christmas had a couple years back, but that was canceled. I'm not exactly sure why. If anybody knows more information on that, for my curiosity and others, could you please comment below or message me on Instagram, haunt_central. But this guy is a little pricey, and it looks like he's pretty massive. But unfortunately, for those fans out there, you will not see him in stores this year other than a placeholder for other animatronics such as Johnny Punk, Fright in the Box, or Peekaboo Clown. Now, this is Twisted Tina. I don't really have much to say about her. Not only because she's a static. She looks pretty cool, don't get me wrong. I was like a ghost girl, but it's a static. It's $100. Doesn't really do anything. I think there's a lot more you could get with that $100 other than a static prop. But she looks pretty cool where Flagship placed her this year on top of the Tiki Hut. I think she looks pretty cool up there, but she would go well in maybe an asylum theme if you had that for a haunted house. She's cool looking, but if you ask me, it's kind of a waste of $100 for a prop that doesn't do anything. But I've always thought that about the statics. A lot of people have different or mixed opinions about them. But comment your opinion below on Twisted Tina. But I just think that she's a little overpriced for what she does. But this is Twisted Tina. And we made it, everyone. This is the final Spirit Halloween 2020 prop for me to review. This is my favorite of the year. I definitely plan on getting this, probably because of the price and the half off sale. I just think it's definitely something we've never really seen before. I've always liked the idea of Harvesters of Souls, the Harvester. You think back to the Harvester years of Spirit Halloween, like the original Harvester that you had the stake, the techie one, the Pumpkin Harvester. I might be wrong about that, where he was super tall, but he was almost $300, just like this one is. But the only complaint I have with it is that the fog machine should come with it for how much it is. It should fog. You shouldn't have to spend another $50 to $100 to get it to fog, to get the full effect. But the idea of this animatronic is absolutely amazing. It's not a reskin, something we've never seen before. The audio is great, even with only one phrase, and this one really puts a crown on this year's lineup. that is it, my Haunter friends. Thank you for watching as always, and for watching all the sneak peek videos with me. Spirit Halloween is now open, and stay tuned for my tour with David's TV coming this Saturday. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a great day wherever you are in the world, and happy hauntings. I'll see you guys in the next Halloween 2020.
I told you to stay away!